Hello and welcome to a new game! Yoshi's Island DS. Long time ago, the Yoshi's embarked on an adventure to rescue baby Luigi from the clutches of Kamek, the villainous Magical Bar. Okay. The battle villain is large and small on the quest. I wasn't sure if I could speak there. But yeah, thanks to Yoshi's Berry, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, and the entire island were safe from danger. So I consider Yoshi Island like my favorite game, or like at least it was for a long time. Once again, peace reignited on Yoshi Island until one day. And I never played this one. I played Yoshi's New Island. And I kind of forgot this one existed for a little bit actually, and then I was reminded of, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't actually play this one, I should maybe check it out one day. And why not now? The one thing I always heard about this was that it's like just Yoshi's Island again a little bit, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it didn't really do anything particularly new. Like even Yoshi's New Island or whatever it was called again. I think that was the name. It was like, I think it was Yoshi New Island, not New Yoshi Island or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was on the 3DS, I think. But like, yeah, like both those games were kind of known for being kind of like fine. And that's maybe another reason why I never ended up playing this, because I was like, well, I like Yoshi Island so much that a game that says kind of Yoshi's Island again, didn't really strike me as something I really needed to play here now. But yeah, I want to play it just to see if I was gonna enjoy it, which I think I will. Still Yoshi's Island. Like even if it's not, gonna be perfect, I feel like I preferred the patient, like where you just hold it and then click it again. Hey, see you have to hold it and you have to release it. I don't think I preferred that. It's probably fine. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's jump in. The sun shines bright on Yoshi's Island, home to all Yoshis. But yeah, Yoshi's Island was always like the game I kind of consider my favorite game. Do I have to click something here? Maybe. Okay, I do. Yoshi is enjoying the beautiful day with a leisurely stroll. Like it always just was somehow. Like I played it so much, like. I didn't play the Super Nintendo version, I played the one on the Game Boy Advance, which is a different experience a little bit. I know that now. Like at the time I didn't even know, I was a kid, I didn't even know there was another one, I guess, or either I didn't hadn't learned it yet or something. I learned it eventually, obviously, but playing it on the Game Boy Advance, still made it my favorite game. Despite some limitations, Suddenly, out of nowhere, some babies drop out of the sky. Miraculously, the babies appear to be just fine. One of the babies looks very familiar to Yoshi. I just have the logo down below. Now where did those pets go? Ah, incompetent fools! Kamek and the Magic Cooper returns to his castle with his toadies following. Ken's plan is revealed. He's getting babies from all around the world. Yoshi's held a meeting to decide what to do with the babies who fell from the sky. Baby Mario looks forlorn and confused. There are more babies and they have all been kidnapped. Baby Mario can't save them by himself. So similar start here. Once again, the Yoshi clan decides to save the day. This time, the stork is coming with them too. Okay. Also with Peach, apparently. New day begins. Can the Yoshis and babies try Power Kamek and save baby Luigi? Welcome back to Yoshi's Island. If an enemy hits you and you drop a baby, your star power starts to decrease. If your star power reaches 0, Kamek stories will kidnap the baby. Get your baby back before this happens. Your star power will slowly rise back to 10. If you get more than 10 stars, you can relax in some of the hard areas. Alright. Okay, so I do have to jump a circle. Okay, triangle I have is this. Interesting. I think I've just set it up. I think I set it up just as normal DS buttons. Let me just, I can't really. Let me just live with this for now. Let me just get a feeling for it, because I don't remember how I used to play it on a Game Boy Advance, but that only had, you know, didn't have X and Y buttons, did it? I don't think so. I think it has shoulder buttons, but yeah. Speaking of, okay, so yeah, shoulder buttons, yeah, those will do that. It has been a while since I played, you know, a Yoshi Island. The last kind of Yoshi Island I played was the Switch one. I forgot what the hell it was called now, the papercraft one. It was just neat. It's, you know, it will never quite have the same feeling as Yoshi Island, and that's always the thing that I always was like, it's never gonna feel the same. But I do appreciate that the, you know, I try new things with the game, because again, there was criticism of this game and Yoshi's New Island being so similar. And yeah, I can see that, you know. You know, you would always think like this was another remake, you know, another, you know, re-release like the Game Boy Advance was. But this is a brand new game, technically. Brand new stuff. Plot jump. Yeah. Press and hold the B button to hover in the air doing a jump. Okay, but that is... Oh, wait. But this should be... Wait. Yes. No, wait. No, wait. Okay, this is... But aren't the A and B reversed? I don't know. I forgot how the... Yes, layout is, but isn't it reversed? I don't know. Okay, no, I can also press X or whatever A to do this. Yeah. I think I preferred using the... Or I think I even had to maybe use the... Yeah, I feel like that it's kind of clicking when I use the R and L buttons to do this, because I'm like holding L to like make it stay in place. Like it's slowly coming back. But like yeah, yeah. So I have a lot of things I'm trying to say. Okay, so we obviously got the DS in it, so you will see how, you know, the screen goes like that, and you know the way I set this emulator up, it's just like a smooth screen instead of having the, you know, the bar you would have on the DS. I know some people prefer to have the bar still, but it looks pretty smooth here, so I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, that was just a tutorial, it wasn't even a level. That's, nope, not the button. I pressed... I'm also used to some games, like, also because I recently played Metal Gear Solid where circle is confirmed again. What's what this means? Like ABLR, LBXY? What's the difference then? Because I used LNR before. It affects Y? I don't know. I mean, I think this is fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna mostly assume that Badum bum. Is this one not? Trying to figure out if I prefer. Like, it does feel like more natural for me to pick my fingers with this and then jump instead of the A/X button on. I'm using PlayStation controller. I'm using PlayStation controller. That's why I say that. The X button being this button. Then this is tongue. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change it later. Make X. Yeah, but you know, gonna assume that for the most part people know Yoshi's Island. So yeah, I'm not gonna read the tutorial. You press down, you make an egg, and you can have like 6 eggs, I think, or something at once. And yeah, flowers. You get 1 up. I'm gonna try to 100% this game, like I always did with Yoshi's Island when I played it. Because that's a super hard game by any means. 4 eggs. Yeah. I think I prefer R and L for that. Again, really have to get used to things. Whenever I play an emulated game, especially a Nintendo one, where the buttons are sometimes a little weird, I have to get used to things. But yeah. Yeah. 20 with coins. Did I read this one? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm a little... just... I still feel like I'm trying to say a lot of things. But yeah, I'm gonna mostly try to get everything. Okay, you can. Look up the stars. The stars are always the hardest part, because if you die, if you get hit before the end of the level, and you just lose like 1 of your stars, you might have to replay the whole level. That's always the problem. Attention, Paper Mario. 1 faster by holding down the Y button. Okay, so doing there's no Paper Mario here though. Wait, what? Did I miss something? There's no Paper Mario here. Okay, that's interesting. So the square button just stops me. Dead by tracks. Like, to me this is the Y button. This button that you use tongue with. But it might be the X button because of Nintendo stuff. But it says I should, yeah. Should be having Baby Mario right now. As oh, you can. Okay, you can. Okay, you do actually have running. Is that a thing in the original Yoshi Island? Running like that? Running faster? I don't remember now. I feel like you just had 1 speed. Maybe not. Why is it saying Baby Mario? But you can also run as Yoshi. But I mean... weird. Yeah, but I don't have Paper Mario here. I don't have... Again, this is because I'm assuming the original game where you sometimes get to play as Paper Mario. Okay, so... I don't know if this was in the original Yoshi Island or it was a Game Boy thing, but... Yeah, in that one, I think the coins look slightly different when they were red. I'm trying to see if there's a difference here, and I don't notice any of these looking any different. So any of these red? The top one was red. Yeah, I don't see any difference here, so I don't think I can tell. But I'm pretty sure that... I don't think it was in the original either, but I think maybe it was in the Game Boy, because I remember something like that. I don't know. They look different, so you could more easily tell. But sometimes it actually was kind of difficult to know which ones were the real ones and which ones you should Just ignore. Oh, you still want them for, you know, lives. Go in here. Anything. Just more shy guys. Good old bum. Ah, no. Yeah. Alright, anyway. It's a little weird having a second screen to look at sometimes, yeah. The way I have to. Because it doesn't... So yeah, like, it's... higher up than that, actually. Like, it looks like, right now to me, that... it's just right there. I think maybe if this was a DS, it wouldn't be so jarring how that is, but I have to get used to that. It's possible I should turn on the actual screen bar thing to make it feel more like a DS. I don't know. I think I can. I don't know. Pretty sure that's an option. So I'll give you 10 stars as well. I feel like I keep having things to say, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's one way. There's always little secret things like that. I think sometimes you can miss stars on those, and that's kind of harder things to find. You gotta like touch every little thing. Oh, okay. Didn't know those were gonna hurt me. This little, what is it called again? This thing's definitely new. There's no reason to go there. You know those big coins with baby faces on them? Collect them all, something neat will happen. There's one hidden each level, so pay attention. Baby faces, huh? This is a new thing? I don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah, okay, well. Quite obvious. I thought it was just a regular coin or something for a second. Okay, so... that's not in here? It's not in here, huh? I mean, it's only one, I guess, but still. Okay, select. This doesn't seem to do anything either. This parasol guy. Okay. Yeah, nice about giving this in the first level. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's very possible how to replay levels. Could you jump into them from that side in the original? I thought you could. Maybe not. I don't know. I shouldn't compare this with the original every single time. No, I didn't get the bonus game. Maybe I'll get the bonus game. It feels, I don't know. Probably will eventually. 100 score. Alright, so nice and easy start, of course. And I always like how you get a new Yoshi, a new Yoshi color each level. Always fun. Hit the M blocks. Alright. Oh, is this oh no. Okay, never mind. Only baby Mike can hit the M-shaped blocks. They're full of treats, so whack a few of them. Okay. Right, I think, yeah. Well, I think you see on, was it on the title screen or either on the title screen or the actual game cover? It shows that there are different babies you can have essentially, I guess. I guess that's what they mean by only Mario can hit them. Yeah. So that's like a gimmick of this game, I guess. New babies. Whatever that's supposed to do for you. What? Oh, no, I want the ring. Yeah, it's also stressful about the stars. Because you need that 30 and the more you get hit, everything can go to the shambles, you know? Yeah. Press up on the thing to be... what's up there? Right. Yeah. Like, the game can sometimes be unforgiving, because I remember those Shy Guys with coins and stuff will just sometimes just go away and then you're just screwed. You just can't get it back. So you gotta die or something at least. So I don't know if I can look down, I can look up, or can I like... I can't like look further down, only up, huh? Just keep eating even though I have 4 legs. I'm just gonna have to live with that. Always best to just get rid of the enemies. Because if you throw them and sometimes they don't die actually when you throw them. Throw them out again. So yeah, you can throw extra coins and plus collect them. Yes I did. Sometimes you need to, like right here. There you go. So next egg inside this one. So I mean, so didn't get those ones. Okay, I guess you're supposed to like do that. Okay, yeah, the position is strange with the dual screen. It's really something I have to get used to. Like, yeah. Okay. Ow. Keep going. But I mean, you know, it still looks nice like a Yoshi Island game does. It obviously looks a bit more modern. Well, for DS times anyway. When Yoshi's under the touchscreen, you can see what's below him by pressing down on the thing and the X button at the same time. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Then you can... Okay, that's interesting. Huh. You can actually choose which screen you want to be on. But like you said... Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I mean, something. It's gonna the dual screen thing is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Absolutely. I feel like, yeah, not a lot of games actually have both screens be what you play on typically. It's like, I don't remember a lot of them doing that, and I think I can see why because of this, because it is kind of disorienting sometimes. When you search on the top screen, you can see further up by pressing up on the thing and X button. Okay, well, why just tell me that in the first box? Because yeah, I mean, I figured out you can do both immediately. I don't know. Oh, okay, guys. Can I get up there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... All I gotta do is to jump into them so the stars don't fly all over the place. I remember that being a technique that I always used. I'm not a pro at Yoshi Island, I'm not gonna say that. I definitely don't have the capabilities to speedrun or anything, but... I'll always just go for the... stupid Shy Guy. The Shy Guy immediately if you can, because he will just go away. Yeah, okay. No. I think I prefer this way. I just have to hold it. Right. Oh, it's like a... It looks like it's gonna be the Mario coin. But there's nothing now. Interesting. The sounds were always so great. The ground pound sound. And the bump sound. Which I really don't know if they realize that by having the sound be bum and you literally like pooping out the eggs, you know what I mean? The idea of Yoshi somehow being able to lay eggs despite typically Yoshi being depicted as male is... I don't know what that means. I don't think they thought about it very much. I don't think we should think about that. It's just a property of what Yoshi's... okay, I did not see that one on the left there. Yeah, these little white plant thingies that I forgot the name of are always kind of annoying. They are still very annoying. Keys, yes, okay. Bonus area. We get all the coins, because yeah. I don't think I can see a difference. If there is one, it's subtle. Oh, well, okay. You have to go, cut! What? Did I kill you? Did you? Didn't respawn, did you? I think I did. Yes, didn't kill you, I guess. Yeah, I don't see a difference. If there's one that's subtle. The object here is to fly as far as you can. As many times as you can to fly the farthest. So you gotta like press it immediately after you fall, otherwise it won't go as far actually. Remember correctly how that works? We get the not so fun sound of the flutter, admittedly. Got second. I need to go farther. Yeah. I think if you just hold it, it will just fall. Is that good enough? No. Gotta get rid of... Someone get further. I'm surprised because I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job here. I want to get the gold. Yeah, because if I hold it, this won't go. And you can try this as many times as you want to. I feel like you normally get locked out of the minigames in the first, and well, this is a different thing. Definitely the first game. It is not easy to click it immediately. Wait, that's at 1. That was at bronze? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Dude. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I had 1. You know what? I don't think it matters if I get that. Probably not. It hurt my finger to do that. I don't want to do it anymore. Let's just assume there's nothing for doing that. Do I don't? Yes. Well, now I can go back and get the Mario medal or baby medal or whatever the hell. I don't know. Well, if you can have a different baby, I don't know how that works. Can I bring them into the level? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Anyway, in spring, these crazy little guys start the fields, jump on them, and they will pop in front of your very eyes. Okay. Okay, don't hurt me. Oh. Yeah, so I can just do this anywhere, and that's in the caves. Oh, that's probably useful information. Yeah. Trying to see if there's any visual difference, because I remember the DS, I think the bottom screen was slightly worse quality than the top screen. But it seems to look mostly the same here, so it's interesting how they actually made it look pretty good normally. I mean, it's obviously a very stylized game. That also helps a lot. So I want to switch to make coins disappear. Here we haven't given before they disappear. Oh wow, that was... Really? Oh, I keep forgetting I can run. Yeah, hold the run button. Right. Do I get a second chance if I come back? Maybe? I keep thinking that's actually one fun. I feel like there wasn't one in the original. I feel like I would have done that more. I could be wrong. I missed one coin. It's probably fine. Is anything gonna happen if I don't get it? This is the... There is a little bit of paranoia in Yoshi's Island where you gotta make sure you do everything, because you never know when something's gonna trigger a thing. Gotta get that last coin. Okay, then. You know, because there was a flower there. Probably didn't have anything, but never say never. Yeah, I keep thinking you can run. I remember that's a thing. I feel like I prefer not running though. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. Whoop, oh, hey. I feel like I missed something though before with the just cross my head. With that coin there. Did I have to fit like perfect the mini game? Maybe I got something there? I don't know. Yeah, I missed the coins, whatever. On the Ferris wheel. Yeah. I can probably just ride it around, but I'm impatient. That's the sound of getting every single coin, yeah. Oh, flying. Okay, so I got everything except for, yeah, the thing. Except for the baby coin. Minigame? Minigame! Or bonus game, or whatever the hell it is. I think it's gonna be the same as the original. I think it changed his world. Why not? That was the minigame. Oh, okay. There we go. Scratch and match. Okay, this sounds... Okay, yeah, this is the same. I think this one is a little just random. You get anything? I'm not scratching, it's just doing its own. I don't know. Could you use... I mean, this is a DS. Oh yeah, you can actually scratch it. I mean, hey, this is literally a thing you could do that with. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, I used the mouse there. Got a 2 up. I'll take it. So yeah, I did not get the baby thing. So, skull. Yeah, you can see that's not a thing there. Museum, what's this? Okay, this new. What is this? Welcome to the Island Museum. Come and conquer all the strange critters that are native to Yoshi's Island. Keep track of all the enemies you've beaten. Why? Does that matter? I don't know. Welcome to the haunted house. And get pretty supernatural in here, but it's pretty educational, so don't be scared. Okay, so, well, I haven't been in a ghost house yet, so no enemies here, I guess. Okay. What's in this one? You're not so scared when in captivity. Welcome to the giant enemy exhibit. So, did you just like enslave these enemies, or like, what's the idea here? Who made this museum? Like, quote unquote museum, like / zoo? I don't know. It's kind of strange. Okay, well, this is probably the castle type enemies, like fireballs and stuff. Welcome to the botanical enemy exhibit, which show a variety of plants that are guaranteed to maim. Alright. This is a interesting thing to include. You sure? Got, yeah, these things. I like animation, it's so, yeah, like a cartoon, which, I mean, it is a cartoon, sort of, but like, you know, I guess like cartoon, the way it's animated. Gotta smash those. I don't think there's any secrets to finding this probably, but yeah. I don't know why you would want to go through all this, but you can. I mean, I should just come back when I have more enemies, because I have like none right now. But have you ever wondered how many different Shy Guys there are? Here at the Shy Guys exhibit, we aim to answer that question. Now we can turn on the wind. Yeah. We've just seen some Shy Guys. But where are they? Should we have something here? They're down. I don't know why they are. This is the cave. Thank you for something creepy and dark. Welcome to the Subterranean Enemy Exhibit. Please enjoy your visit. Oh. Well, looks like there's a flower in that one, but we can get up there. I mean, there's nothing in here to get seemingly, right? This is gonna go out of level. Oh no, it continues. Go to land enemy exhibit. Land enemy. It's very specifically unspecific, but I know what you mean. Like, it's like the mountainy areas. What have you? You always make that sound. So yeah, if you ground pound the, well, normally you shoot more. I think you have to have like no effect to happen. But if you ground pound, you're gonna pop out a bazillion of them. That big of thing. Only if you don't have any, I guess. I don't know. Rock. I'm just looking around right now. I'm not gonna come back here, I guess, until maybe later. I don't even know if I want to. What's the point? I don't know. Just like taking to the skies. You come to the right place. Welcome to the Airborne Enemy Exhibit. A lot more interesting if there were enemies here, I guess. But like, it's just so empty. It's weird. But yeah. Are we even in this pipe? Did I? Wait. Oh, this is a Shy Guy one. Why wasn't there any here? Because we've seen Shy Guys. I don't know. We go this one. Where's the flowers? Okay. Yeah, why do I feel like there should be more enemies than there? So that's what it's all about. Is this out? No, how do we get out of here? I guess it's exit. Okay, well, this is water enemies, I guess. Yeah, welcome to the aquatic enemy exhibit. Exhibit. Why do I keep wanting to say exhibited? That's not a word. Exhibit. Anyway. See foes in a natural habitat without having to wear a snorkel. Can I go in this? Okay. Also, welcome to the swamp. Okay. I mean, it's fun, but it's so empty. It feels weird. I probably should not have spent so much time here, but when there's nothing to do. Alright, but, okay. I get to sleep now. I think I've seen everything. Well, I've seen nothing really. So, so how do I get this? Like, it was just empty. Like the fact that they say only Mario can hit them blocks makes me wonder if I can come back with another baby, because I don't know how that works yet, but yeah. Well, I don't need to pick everything up again. I'm pretty sure I don't need to do that. Ah, dude. To get also the Mario thing. So let's just move on. Well. These levels are kind of short typically when you don't execute everything. That's the thing about these games. So yeah, why is this empty? You don't say how to trigger this. That doesn't work. Oh right, yeah. So you can get like better eggs if you yeah, if you can like each time you bounce the right of course, yes. Each time you bounce the change color, and I think the yellow one is just coins when you hit an enemy. Oh, okay, if I can hit one. And I think and you can decide between the eggs by putting one out, pressing down, so you can get the one you want. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me, all the little nuances. Yeah. But like if you let me get the yellow again. Did I get one? I got a red. Gotta be really fast now. Let me see here. Enemy. I think this one gives you a coin, yeah, and I think the red ones give you stars. So you always want to like have a lot of red ones on you, yeah. So you can actually avoid the problem with the end goal. Where you go to the end goal and you just get hit once and then you lose the 30. So if you can get a lot of red eggs, yeah. I should really do that. Technically. Well, I don't need for this level or anything, but yeah. Can be kind of hard to get the one you actually want though. But yeah. That's a way to ensure it. So, do I have to like get the perfect? Like, I'm wondering if it has to do with this mini game, getting the baby thing. I don't really wanna just hit the button so much. It's kind of bad for my finger. That's fine. Okay, I don't know. Okay, well, okay, another thing I have to try here. Okay, let me just. If I'm running, do I go further if I hold Y here? Could be. I don't think so. I think you should kind of slow down again. It's kind of hard. Like, am I really supposed to? It's weird that it says 2 on the silver one, but it says 1 on the bronze? Like, it didn't seem to change anything there getting there. It didn't say there was any condition to trigger the baby coins before, did it? I feel like I have to get all the flowers. Well, I can't get all the flowers because it locks you off. You can come back into this place if you go up again. I feel like there's another, I guess, a goal you can get. Doesn't it? One more try. That's kind of fucking cat. I'm just not good enough to do that because it's the finger movement you gotta do is so specific. But yeah, maybe you can come back as another baby. Is that what you have to do? I don't know which one. I don't know if it's easy to know that. But like, yeah, I can't come back here now. It's locked off, as you can see. Well, maybe I just have to figure something out later. Can I destroy these by throwing things at them? I can. Okay, good to know. Didn't quite look like you could do it, but yeah. I don't see any difference in these coins. Trying to see to rotate another way? No. Another different design? I don't think so. I think this one is one. No, it's not. Anyway. Oh, I actually got the flower somehow. So I only have one of them. I'll take it. Yeah, but I believe you have to get every single thing in the same run. Yeah, you can't get the coins in one and then the flowers in another. I think you have to get every single one to actually get 100. I don't quite remember, but I think that's how it works. Flip cards. In with the thing, press the edge, card, we hit the card, with item, we one up. So, if you hit the camera, you lose one up, you won. I believe you could get like special items in this one as well. Are those items you can use in levels in this game? I don't know. Cause what's in the original? Or you could like get like items you could just use in the level. Okay, only level 3 and I almost played for an hour. Well, I kinda, you know, was trying to figure out that level of course, but yeah. I'm not gonna watch this game by any means. Just because I'm 100% it. But we can do one more level. Mario's Fleet Feet. Do I have like, I would have like 25 lives. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem with lives. I mean, again, it's Yoshi's Island, it's not gonna be hard. Warning, you better be wearing your running shoes in the next area. I can hold one. That's what you want. Oh, oh, hey. Don't tap tap. Okay. Yeah. So I get a 1 coin still. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything there. Hey there. I don't know if I prefer top or bottom playing. I don't know. Gotta get my cursor off the screen. You can't see that, but it was annoying. Swell enemies by pressing the Y button. If you didn't know that by now, I'm surprised. And lay next with the down. With the sand stuff. Also, destroy all the sand, because there can be coins inside them. Probably not in this stuff, but there's a weird amount of paranoia in this game for getting everything. I feel like Yoshi's Island is the game that kinda made me both want to and like doing 100% stuff, but also not. Like in Yoshi's Island, you get bonus levels for 100%ing, I'm pretty sure. I believe that's how it worked. You get like an extra level per world or something, maybe 2 even. I think it was 2? I don't know, at least 1. So, you know, it actually didn't matter to do it if you wanted to play more game. Because I did, because I loved the freaking game. But there's a paranoia. Also, sometimes the sand, you want to make a path, so you gotta be careful you don't mess up. Or you want to actually shoot stuff. I gotta destroy all the sand. Otherwise, who knows? What if there's something in the mess? Okay, you give me infinite X here. The music is also, you know, another reason why it's one of my favorites. You know, the music's nice in this one too. It's obviously just remixes. Yeah. Might be new music eventually, but I think it's just the music so far, pretty much. I have to hit every single sand thing, and you're gonna have to watch me do it. That's how I'm gonna play these games. This one thing isn't an enemy. You can roll it to squash enemies. If it stops, just stand on its edge and get rolling back. You might find that you can clear certain obstacles away using this, whatever. These bugs are always a little bit wonky, admittedly. Like, you're kind of using physics, like maybe rudimentary physics, maybe even. Like, yeah, you always have to like stand on it to be precise. Sometimes you have to go above like spikes even, I think, with them. So it got a little bit tricky. Like, some of the bonus level spikes are kind of, I wouldn't say hard, but definitely more challenging than the original game, or the normal game was. I don't know if this is gonna get challenging in that way. I have no idea if there's an expectation of that. Because again, Yoshi games tend to be intended to be kind of easy. Oh, kitty, you kind of jumped up and... Whoa, okay, whoa. Okay, you have a little bit of like... Yeah, momentum after you stop running. Okay, I want to into that provider plant now. Although sometimes there could be stuff on the provider plants, I remember, and you had to always destroy them and walk there because they might be a cloud. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Not? Okay, help. It always sucks getting hit by the piranha plants because then you have to wiggle out and then you have to get Baby Mario. Yeah. You're gonna run. I don't feel like running. What's the thing? Dude. Also, I'm running too fast now. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa. I'm slipping all over the place. Oh, it's just one out. Let's take it. I should destroy these. Might be hiding a thing I want. Out of eggs now. It's not great. Don't want to be out of eggs in this game. Can I get there? I have to go back and make sure those coins don't right in them. What? Yeah, no, running was another thing, because this is kind of unwieldy. I would remember. I remember being so unwieldy in the first game if running was a thing. I'm pretty sure there wasn't running. I don't know. It's been a little bit. £1. Yeah. Smash the things. Like this. And like this. I think you're okay. I need those eggs. There's a pipe above me. It says down. So I assume I can't go in it. I can't reach it anyway. Well, okay. Let me just make sure I can cut back again or something. Well, I'm gonna... What's what I'm trying to say here? Gonna go this way first. Oh, oh. Okay. Because I think this will come back. What are you? Someone that looks like someone just took a thing that wasn't originally in the game and put it in here. There she is, just sitting in the kangaroo's pouch for a nice ride. You hop, leap, and jump to your final destination. Left and right on the thing to control your jumpy pal. She'll stop on her own at the end. You look like you're from some Sesame Street game or something. Like, what are you? Okay. This is silly. Yeah, so I'm just controlling the... Oh, can I fly? Okay, weird. This just... You don't look like you belong anywhere. What are you? You're supposed to be a kangaroo, but you look like a weird children's drawing of a kangaroo. And you would never know that if you weren't told. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, what? That's on the bottom screen though, right? That part? Weird? Okay. I feel like there's something off about the screen padding, how much to call it? Yeah, the middle. Gotta get all the coins. You never know. This is interesting. It looks so dopey. I don't know. Oh, no, okay, I can't come and say bye or anything. Just push me over here. All right. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go back there. Was I saying something at some point? I have no idea anymore. Oh, I got all the red coins. Because you can just destroy it. I was like, that looked like a weird rock texture. I didn't know if I could destroy it actually. But no, you can. What's this? A strong wind seems to be blowing. Why don't you use the wind's power to make your way up above the clouds? I want to. Well, I haven't found a coin here either. Nope. You were not there before. You were not there before. I'm almost certain you weren't there before. What the hell? That means I lost a star, but oh, wait a second. Wait. Oh well. Do I have to? Is this one of those I have to go into the mic things? I'm not seeing this happening. Oh shoot. I did that. I there was a way I could do that in Super Princess Peach, wasn't there? I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the mic. I'm sorry, this might be loud. No. Okay, but I thought maybe I just did that last time and it worked. But I might have had a different mic at that point. Didn't I have a different mic? Maybe this one doesn't work that way. Shoot. It doesn't say anything about going to blow though. But this doesn't do anything. Crap. Okay, well... I mean, yeah. I don't have any way to get up there. Is there at least an enemy I can hit to get a last thingy? The last... Oh wait, is the stars in here? No, dang it. I can't come back this way. Sometimes you can't go back down through the screen like that. Maybe it'll respawn the enemies. We go here. Let me just... Okay. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, I have to go through this again. It's fine. You look so out of place. I don't know. It really feels like it's an unfinished version of this creature, because it barely even has any animation, you know what I mean? Maybe it's supposed to look so silly, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, you guys are going. Okay, you will be back. Okay, that's good. I just gotta make sure I don't miss. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I got all the other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Like, I think I have to blow into the mic. And I'm gonna have to figure out how I can do that again. It's always the thing about DS games, isn't it? You always want you to blow into the freaking mic for some reason. These Nintendo games do. Cause it's kind of funny because, you know, this is not even using the touchscreen very much at all. I mean, I still can click on these with the mouse instead of having to, you know, use my buttons, but that's about what we are doing, you know. Yeah, no, okay, so, I'm gonna have to figure that out if I want to 100% the game. I'm sure I can figure it out eventually, but yeah, I'm gonna do some off-screen stuff to try to do that, because, you know, I'm on hour now, but yeah. And sorry if that was very loud and bad sounding when I tried to blow into the mic. So far I did that in Super Princess Peach and it actually worked, but I might have used a different mic at that point, I don't know. I don't remember now, but yeah. Well, you know, I'm gonna figure something out. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's a Yoshi Island game. It's pretty fun so far, and, you know, like, I just gotta get the nuances down again. I gotta figure out how to do certain things, and I still don't know how I do this one. But again, maybe again, knowing that you have different babies, I guess, you know, like Peach and Mario, I think at least saw. I don't know if there's any others, but at least those two. I'm pretty sure I saw on the box art or something, or like the title screen or something. Like, is that on here? Was it? No. I thought I saw something. Maybe it was on the, yeah, on the box. Because I looked it up to get the ROM and everything. Anyway, yeah, DS emulation. It's always a little bit of a thing to figure out, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, yeah, that's it. Bye.